Alright, here's part 2 going over some of his standard attacks that I couldn't go over in the last video. So, I'll cover down smash first. Down smash. First hit comes out in 20 frames, the second hit comes out in 29 frames, and the third hit comes out in 39 frames. Each hit lingers for 3 frames, as I recall, or at least the second and the third hits. So, this move is one of the most devastating 2-frame punishers in the entire game. It is very disjointed, because it's basically a circle, a giant circle that has basically a no pass sign on it. And if you hit 2-frame somebody with it with the first hit, they can die really early. That was the second hit. As the move goes on, each hitbox becomes bigger but weaker, but it gets more range. So you can basically hit people from under the ledge, and you can hit people from ridiculous ranges where, you know, Lucas has no business being able to hit people or 2-frame people, making it one of the longest 2-frame punishes in the entire game. This move really comes into play on stages like Lilat. Battlefield's stage lips are pretty narrow. Smashville, because people might try to hug the butt of the stage, and down smash just clips them right through it. So 2-framing with that option is really strong. And it also doubles as a shield pressure tool in neutral. If you catch somebody over shielding too much, or just shielding in general, you can just use down smash and it can make magic happen, because each hit pushes the opponent away and does separate shield damage. Between the first and second hits, they're parry locked, and the third hits minus 12 on shield, and the end lag on it is like 19 frames. So you can you can just move around, you can do other things. If you charge it up though, the amount of shield damage and shield stun and shield pushback increases, and they just have to hold it if you just decide to charge it up. If you charge up all the way, you can just break a shield. If they're on a platform, just like that, their shield is broken. You just go for the shield break punish. That's down smash. Down smash is really nice and neutral. It's also disjointed and actually useful for challenging moves that, you know, normally Lucas wouldn't be able to challenge. Just beware of the startup though. Up smash. This move is like the highest risk, but it's really rewarding to get. How is it risky? Well, it has 28 frames of startup before the 2 hitboxes on the side of Lucas come out, and then the big psionic hitbox comes out in frame 30. The big psionic hitbox, the strongest hit lasts for 2 frames, so frame 30 to 32, and then other hitboxes keep coming out in its place, and they get smaller and weaker as the move goes on. The last hitbox lasts on frames 53 to 54. But the main perk of up smash is the invincibility and intangibility you get. So on frames 1 to 7, Lucas is completely invincible. And the difference between intangibility and invincibility is intangibility basically means your hurt box is gone, or part of the hurt box is gone. So attacks just go through you. Invincibility is your hurt box is still there, and there's a hit lag. So if other hitboxes come into contact with your hurt box, they suffer from hit lag, which can lock them in place for potentially the big, you know, bonanza hit. This move is really strong. It can be used at like pressure platforms rarely, because it just covers, you know, a large area of the platform. You can also use it as like a hard call out option against multi-hit attacks in neutral, or just to do it if you just want to turn your brain off. But do it smartly. Like if you read somebody's get up option at the ledge, you know, you just use up smash. Maybe you read a neutral get up, and then, you know, they can just die. So a good example of hit lag being a thing is if Zero Suit Samus uses flip kick on you and she hits you while you're in the invincibility frames of up smash, she'll just be stuck there with her foot on your head, and then yeah, the big bonanza hitbox will just hit her. Yeah, so that's it for up smash. It can be used as an added shield option, but only against like very, very overly aggressive opponents. It can also be used to go through grabs because it has invincibility. So it's difficult to do. But yeah, that's also just another perk it has. Down air can actually jab lock. And that comes in handy when Mario is going to be put on a tech chase through back air from on a platform. And that's another thing I forgot to mention about back air in the previous video. It was on stages like, you know, Battlefield, Lilat. There are certain percentages where opponents have to tech on a platform. And because if you jab lock them, you can just get a free up smash afterwards if they're in the right position on the platform. Which can, you know, essentially just destroy a stock. Which is really important. What else? Yeah, the weak hit of Lucas's forward tilt, the sour spot, actually jab locks, which is important for doing stuff like. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4. It's important for doing stuff like. Still moves are on. All right, let me just do jab. All right. It's important for stuff like jab, F tilt, magnet. I mean, you go for, you know, your jab lock punishes. So yeah, that covers his normals. I'm going to be covering double jump cancel Zair in another video, but in the next video I'm going to be covering his specials, you know, Psy Magnet, PK Freeze, and PK Fire.